My name is Riley Bulgatz, and this is the Week 16 podcast assignment. This podcast is going to be all about corporate social responsibility, what it is, why it's necessary, and how it's implemented in the hospitality industry. This podcast will cover the what, where, why, and how, and when it comes to corporate social responsibility, or CSR, in the hospitality industry. So what is corporate social responsibility? CSR is an evolving business practice that incorporates sustainable development into a company's business model, which leaves a positive impact on social, economic, and environmental factors. This is what causes employees and customers to place a premium on working for and spending their money with businesses that prioritize their CSR, especially in today's socially conscious environment. CSR can positively impact your business by improving your company's image. It can build your brand and motivate you as a business owner, all while helping the environment and reducing your carbon footprint. There are many different things a company can do to make socially responsible efforts for their employees, their customers, and their stakeholders. The first of many things that companies can do is make environmental efforts to reduce the size of our exceedingly large footprints. Any steps taken to reduce these footprints are considered good for both the company and society. There are many ways for this to be done in the hospitality industry, most specifically in hotels. In most hotels, the second or third largest cost of the company is energy. Hotels can do things like hotel room upgrades to use energy-efficient LED lights, door gasket replacements, and a plan to phase out inefficient room appliances. Hilton Resorts has already begun to implement all of these things in their hotels, and even these simple upgrades can maximize environmental and financial efficiency. Hotels can also make changes in things like repurposing soap and hygiene amenities that can be recycled after each stay. By recycling products that are used in a hotel room, you divert waste from landfills and can go to the homeless and other at-risk groups in America. CSR also includes things like philanthropy. So when a large corporation donates money, products, or services to social causes and nonprofits, larger companies tend to have a lot of resources that can benefit charities and local community groups. CSR can also include volunteering and ethical labor practices, which just means treating employees fairly and ethically, and that helps to demonstrate a company's social responsibility. Then there's the why behind CSR. CSR can positively impact your business by improving your company's image. It can build your brand and motivate you as a business owner. It also helps the environment, and socially responsibility has become critical to a business, which is demonstrated by previous research that's been done by Con Communications, which found that of the group that they interviewed, 60% of Americans hope that business will drive social and environmental change in the absence of government regulation. Nearly 90% of consumers surveyed said that they would purchase a product because the company supported an issue that they care about. More importantly, nearly 75% of those surveyed said that they would refuse to buy for a company, or stay with a company for that matter, if they were to come to find that a company or their product supports an issue contrary to their beliefs. However, consumers are not the only ones who are drawn to a company that gives back. The next generation of employees is seeking out employers who are focused on three things: people, the planet, and revenue. This is why companies continue to put increased profit into programs that give back and retain consumers and profit, attract employees, and increase their awareness for the need to give back to the community. Engagement in CSR, however, should be motivated not only by the focus on return on investment, but a genuine desire to create positive change in society. The next step to CSR is learning how to do it and how to make your hospitality company socially responsible. Although it's not free and it can cost money, time, and resources, it is important to begin by remembering that even a small step in the right direction can make a big difference in helping the environment. You can start with small things like donating a small portion of your sales to a cause that you care about. When initiating CSR, it's also important to give employees a voice by involving them in the decision-making process. In a company as large as some hospitality-related ones are, it can be helpful to create an internal team to catapult these efforts and choose an organization that your employees are passionate about, increasing engagement and success of your company in the long run. For hotels, to appeal to a socially conscious traveler, going green should be your first priority. Last year, 65% of global travelers expressed an intent to stay in eco-friendly accommodations, and you don't want to miss out on those potential travelers. So this is why you should take steps like swapping out light bulbs for energy-efficient alternatives, installing low-flow taps in toilets, and reducing plastic use in any way possible. You can find other hotels and companies who have done this to use them as an example for where to start. Places like El Nido Resorts in Indonesia is a great example to follow for how to make your hotel more eco-friendly. Community service is also a great way to begin your journey to be more socially responsible, and opportunities for this are endless and easily accessible. There are so many places where CSR takes place and can grow within your company that you really have nothing to lose. Regardless of which way you choose to help out and become more socially responsible, the better off your brand and the world will be. Thanks.